Alright guys, welcome back to another Fortnite build. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a simple one. We're going to be doing the Lonely Lodge cabins. There are three types of cabins in Lonely Lodge, and they're basically all the same except for one, which has a broken door. Another one has no windows, and then the normal one has two. So there's actually 5 cabins in Lonely Lodge. 3 of them look exactly the same. One of them is a variant, and the other one has a broken door. So we're going to do the simple one first. The only things you're going to need for these builds are spruce stairs, oak planks, stripped oak logs, a torch for light if you don't want to spawn mobs. Obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. Oak doors, glass for windows. You can also do window panes, but I prefer glass. And a blue bed. Actually, let's do a glass pane. I actually think the glass pane will be better, but we'll see. We'll switch to the glass if it doesn't work for the variant build, the one with 2 windows, but alright, so let's just do a glass pane for right now, and then I'll show you guys the chest locations for 2 of these. 2 of these cabins have chests, the other 3 do not, but let's get started. So the first thing is the original cabin. So what you want to do is fill the floor in a 3x3 oak wood planks right here for the flooring. Then you want to open this block here. This is where the door is going to be. And then what you want to do is you want to take your stripped oak logs and you want to form this pattern over the door here. So it's got that striped pattern that you see on all the other cabins. Alright, so now I'm going to do this like so. One window there. One window there. And that's pretty much it for that. Again, this is a 1 grid-like pattern. It's a 1x1, so it's a 5 by 5 grid pattern here. 4 blocks up from the ground, like so. Torch in here for the light. And then I go up here. Fill this out with oak. You're going to put your torch in here, because this is where the chest would be for most cabins, but not for this one. And then you're just going to fill in the spruce wood for the cabin. Put oak logs across for a cross beam. And like that, you're done. Got the cabin from Lonely Lodge. So that is the original cabin. Again, it has a bed right in the middle, but then we have the variant cabins. There's 2 cabins that are not like the others. And these are the ones that have this. This is the one by the RV next to the ranger station. The big building in the front with the RVs next to it. This one is actually, where'd the glass pane go? Oh, right here, okay. It only has 1 window, and it faces the supply shed, which we'll be doing in the next video. But it's the same thing, except for this wall right here, which would be facing Wailing Woods, does not have a window. It only has 1 window in this cabin, and the bed is over in the corner where the window isn't. So that's really the only difference. That's the only difference in this cabin, but it's the same, it's a similar concept to everything else. again, torch in there, and then you finish it up the roof like this. Alright. So that's 2 cabins. And now the final cabin is the broken cabin. This one actually has oak wood, so you don't need the strip log for this one. This is the broken cabin. The cabin with the broken wood all around it. So it's just going to be a basic wooden structure here. There's going to be a window on each side, bed in the middle, just like the regular ones, just like the regular cabins. It's just like the regular cabins, except it's made with broken wood. Now what you want to do is you want to place this and that, because it's boarded up. It's boarded up wood. The boarded up cabin. But the roof is basically the same. The only thing that's different with this roof is that in the middle is oak wood planks instead of oak wood logs. But basically it's the same concept. And as you know, for these cabins, with the exception of this one, because the broken down cabin also doesn't have a ceiling, it just has the straight roof on top, so you don't actually put oak planks down there either. So it has no roof, it's just full roofing, no ceiling. In the broken down house, the chest is put right next to the bed. I'll actually show you where the chest goes. But it's basically the exact same. Same layout, it just doesn't have, it's just boarded up. So now if you take your chests, if you want to see where the chests go, chest goes in the corner, the torch for lighting, chest in there. In the normal houses, chests are in the roof, at the back. Like so. And in the variant house with one window, the chest is also in the roof. So if it's not the broken down house, the chests are going to be in the roof. But if it's the broken down house, the chest will be in the opposite corner from where the bed is. And yeah, very, very simple build. Obviously, it's just the cabins. So of course the cabins will only lodge. There's 5 of them. 3 of them are this one with 2 windows, 1 on each side, and the cabin and the roof. There's one next to the supply shed in front of the ranger station, next to the RVs, with one window facing the supply shed, the other wall facing Wailing Woods, with this cabin itself facing the ranger station and the river, and that also has a chest in the roof. And then this one over here is the broken down cabin in the back of Lonely Lodge, by itself next to the river, and this one has a chest opposite of the bed. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, remember to like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe down below for more videos, and of course comment down below which Fortnite season you'd like to see next after season 1. I think I'm just going to go in order, but let me know if you think I should skip around a little bit. And of course, I'll see you guys with the next build. Toodaloo!